Okay, welcome on this video. You could have clicked on a different video. Somehow the title of this video made you click on this video, and I'm very grateful that you did. Now this video is just to make you feel comfortable, and I'm going to share my own strength, hope and experience. So whatever I share in this video is my own personal experience, my own viewpoint, so to speak. And this is not a corporate video. A lot of people are being sort of like impatient at the moment, and today it's the 16th of June 2024, and we are all waiting, at least a lot of people are waiting, for the so-called MVP launch URL, so that we can start or that we can allow the AI technology trade for us. And I just want to explain to you what the difference is between technology deadlines and commercial deadlines. I've been helping many founders and owners and CEOs with launches of platforms, in particular ICOs, so initial coin offerings, new tokens, new coins, new financial technology, new marketing platforms, you name it, network marketing platforms. And it's my experience that before you get to a commercial deadline, which is completely different than a technology deadline, that there's a huge difference. And I think that the expectation at this moment is for a commercial deadline while we are still in the technology development deadline area. So let me explain. Before something is being launched to the world, let's say like an iPhone, it goes through a few phases, a few test phases. So technology deadlines always start with test groups, and at this moment the Boomerang technology has been tested for 462,000 times successful. And then you'll enter into a beta version. So with the beta version, test groups testing the technology. And at this moment, Boomerang doesn't look anything anymore like the version that we tested a couple of months ago. The technology is being developed to such a high standard that it's way safer, quicker, more efficient. But at this moment, we're only at the number 3 stage of the technology deadline development, and that's the MVP launch phase. And the MVP launch phase is after the beta version, that it's a minimum viable product. And a minimum viable product is that the technology is thus far developed that it's good enough as a minimum viable product to release to the members, to us, the inner circle. It's not a commercial ready for the rest of the world alpha launch yet. So be patient, because when there's a technology deadline, the CEO doesn't decide whether the deadline is being reached. We don't decide. Technology decides. So technology deadlines, always technology decides whether it's ready to be launched. And even though Chavez is doing its utmost best to give us some sort of a deadline, technology still has the upper hand in order to make it ready to be launched as an MVP product or not. And that's the same with microwaves and cars, and any product that has technology in it needs to go through these phases: test groups, beta version, and then MVP, minimum viable product. Any product that has technology in it needs to be a minimum viable product launch before it's the alpha launch. The alpha launch, that's when you're able to say to the rest of the world and maybe to the media that it's ready for a worldwide launch. That's the alpha version. So you go from test groups into beta version, from beta version into MVP, minimum viable product launch, which we are now. We're only at the minimum viable product launch phase, and then you go into the alpha launch. And the alpha launch, that's when all the technology is worked out, is ready to go, and is ready to be released to the rest of the world. That's when you go into a commercial deadline. So technology deadlines, technology decides, and commercial deadlines, CEO decides. And that difference, that's from my own strength, hope and experience, that difference sometimes gets confused or gets mixed up. So people at this moment that are impatient, and people that are claiming all kinds of, I don't know what they're claiming, and people that are blaming our CEO for not making the MVP launch deadlines, they need to know this. They need to know this in order to soothe their mind, in order to be comfortable. We are a technology community. We are all Satoshi, WAAS, or Boomerang. Boomerang is just a product of We Are All Satoshi. It's a technology product, and we are a technology community. Now next week, Chavez is going to introduce us to a new product, a new technology product. He says that will even blow our mind further or even more. I can't imagine, because Boomerang is literally one of the best things that I've seen in the last 34 years, 35 years. And you will see that the same phases, the test groups, beta version, MVP, and alpha version, will be applied to that product as well, that technology product. So get used to the fact that technology deadlines always are dependent on technology, and commercial deadlines is when the technology is completely ready, tested, approved, in compliance with the law, safe to use, etc., etc. Then it's a commercial deadline. Then the CEO, in our case Chavez, is able to say, okay, it's definitely August the 20th because the MVP launch has been successful, the beta versions have been successful, all the test groups have been successful. Now we are literally able to set a commercial deadline for the commercial launch. And then you get, for example, with iPhones, iPhone 1, iPhone 2, iPhone 3, but then you may get Boomerang Model 1, Model 2, Model 3. So commercial deadlines are completely different than technology deadline. That's the point I want to make. So keep that in mind. In many, many words, Chavez has tried to teach us this, or try to educate us with the difference. And again, we are all Satoshi, WAAS, and Boomerang. Boomerang is a product, a technology product of We Are All Satoshi, even though the ownership is still not clear. But then again, it's a product that is being launched under the umbrella of We Are All Satoshi, and that we are a technology community. We're not a product launch community with regular products that we can be sure of the deadlines. Technology deadlines are always shifting, not being made because technology decides. I hope that point is being made. I hope you stop blaming Chavez or the leaders or good willing individuals that are all voluntarily giving up their time and efforts to create Zoom meetings and help desks and whatever. Technology deadlines most of the times are being missed. Get used to that. You will get you will be introduced to new technology deadlines with new products and services that will be released under the umbrella of We Are All Satoshi. So here you go. We're still in the MVP, in the minimum viable product launch phase. Don't forget that. Thank you so much everyone involved. Thank you so much Chavez. Thank you so much leaders, top team leaders, trainers. Thank you so much those who do their utmost best to spread this good news. Please pass this forward. And when you see this on a YouTube video or on Rumble, for example, click links below and get in now, register for free, and make sure you get a license in order to let AI do the work for you. I mean, all in all, Boomerang, as far as I'm concerned, is the first ready to go, safe, very efficient, well tested, and profit making, zero loss, zero own collateral, zero risk. Listen to that, zero loss, zero risk, zero own collateral, AI arbitrage technology out there. And I haven't seen a better version yet. There's a lot of copycats, but even the code is now protected. The signals that are normally first being seen by the decentralized exchanges and the so-called scraping software platforms, they are now in such a they're now so that we, as in the members, get the first information and not them. So it has been made anew since May, and the way Chavez is talking, and I can imagine that we will get a demonstration perhaps tonight again. He says that he'll do his utmost best to give a demonstration of the UI and AI, which means the user interface and the user experience platform, the actual MVP link, a demonstration and a workflow training. And he says that it's been made way cheap, way faster, way more efficient, and way safer. So thank you so much. Be grateful. Most of us can't even write a single line of code, while we expect the teams that are literally writing hundreds and thousands of lines of code to hurry up. They are doing their utmost best. I do believe that Chavez at this moment can be bought away by multi-billionaires, and then and he's choosing to do this for us. Be grateful, be patient, and make sure that you inform everyone with this hopefully helpful information to see the difference between technology deadlines and commercial deadlines. I hope I haven't been too much repetitive, but repetition is the mother of your memory. Thank you so much. Click links below. Get in. Claim a top position. Positioning at this moment is paramount because there's spillover commissions. Listen to this. There are spillover commissions, so take a top position, because once the MVP launch and once the alpha launch is there, the floodgates are open. You will see hundreds of thousands, if not millions, members come in, and they are all being placed under the umbrella in the Christmas tree that you may have a top position in. So positioning at this moment, free positioning, click links below, or maybe copy a link. My YouTube channel has been punished so that my links are not active anymore. So copy the link below this video for fast start. Claim a position, or do whatever is necessary to claim a position in our team. We are the best, the biggest, and the fastest. We're creating video follow-up systems that will blow your mind, that will make it much easier in order to set up huge communities making use of the We Are All Satoshi technology products. So apologies that the links below this video on YouTube in any way are not clickable anymore. Make sure that you copy a link and be placed in our team, position yourself in our team, and then we'll make sure that we'll help you get a license in order to allow the Boomerang AI technology create wealth for you. It's literally click, click, make money. The way Chavez has created the Boomerang platform at this moment, it's only one click. It's ridiculous. The bot version is coming too, so that you don't even have to click anymore, but that AI technology is literally analyzing the decentralized exchanges, making sure that it's taking a flash loan in order to find cheap positions, sell it more expensive. That's arbitrage trading, and then it's depositing profits. Listen to this. Boomerang is depositing profits within seconds in your own non-custodial wallet. How cool is that? You do not have to rank in order to make a withdrawal. You do not have to make a request for withdrawal. The AI technology of Boomerang is creating profits, risk-free, zero loss, creating profits that will be deposited straight into your MetaMask wallet in this case. Many other wallets will be added, and I can't wait for the new products that are being announced as of next week by our CEO. And don't forget that We Are All Satoshi is an entire ecosystem. With other words, it has its own blockchain, the BTC20. Boomerang is actually working on the BTC20. It's got its own blockchain. So think of it as if it is Ethereum or Solana or the Binance blockchain. BTC20 is its own blockchain on where developers can develop products and services. And Chavez has promised us to also introduce us to parties that are at this moment already developing on that blockchain, all linked to the BTCC token, which is the local token, the local coin, the BTCC, the Bitcoin code coin or token. I think we should call it a token. It's not a coin. Coins are mined by computers. Tokens are minted by software. Big difference. But anyway, We Are All Satoshi is more than only Boomerang. We Are All Satoshi has its own ecosystem, its own decentralized ecosystem with its own blockchain, with its own tokens and coins. So please also, from now on, we'll also introduce you to the miners and the technology, the ecosystems, and way more. So can't wait. It's one of the best launches that I've ever seen and ever witnessed. And I do believe you're at the right video, the right team, the right technology, and the right time. Thank you so much. Pass this forward. And when you see this on a page where you can leave your best email address and mobile telephone number, please do so. We'll send you appropriate video information. Again, this is a team video. This is not a video of We Are All Satoshi. I'm not an official representative of the company or the organization. By the way, We Are All Satoshi is a decentralized autonomous organization. So by usage of the tokens, coins, and the software, you are in a way part owner. You will get the voting rights by investing, or I should say investing, by putting your time and effort into the tokens, the blockchain, and the products. Legal teams are working on registering in different countries. I think that should be emphasized way more. Don't underestimate that. There's a witch hunt going on at this moment. So the legal part to get registered in different countries are very important. I hope Chavez takes this very serious. And then again, there's lots more work to be done in the back office of We Are All Satoshi. I see a lot more opportunities to make it easier. And I hope I will get through to Chavez and the technical teams and the development teams and those whom help create the back offices to make it easier for us and to make it more useful. Now when you see this on YouTube, would it be okay to hit the little thumbs up button, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever I or we upload a new video. When you see this on Rumble, another video platform, the links do click through. And I will also place a little message with a click-through link underneath the YouTube video so that you can click on the fast start registration link and the more video information link. Look for links, click on links, get a hold of the person that brought you to this video. He or she has a huge surprise for you. It will blow back your hair and knock off your socks for the next 50 generations. You'll be happy and eating ice creams for the rest of your life. And then be grateful. Gratitude is the attitude, okay? If someone asks me, how do I practice the law of attraction, is by simply being grateful for that which is not here yet. So be grateful for the person that you would like to become, even though you're not it yet. Be grateful for the circumstances that you would like to live in, even though your circumstances suck at the moment. Be grateful already with all your might, with all your emotions, with all your feelings, with all your senses, with all your visualization techniques. Be grateful for the material wealth as well, the cars, the boats, the fashion, the jewelry, whatever. And then when you do that, you don't necessarily have to sit in a $3,000, $6,000 or $9,000 hallelujah to the multi-billionaire guru NLP indoctrination, mass hysteria, and hypnotizing Florida events. You don't have to do that. Just by being grateful, smiling, your mind will open. You'll see opportunities that were there already, but because you were not grateful, you didn't see them. That's the only difference, okay? When you're grateful, your mind opens, your attention goes outward again, you see opportunities like this, you'll grab them, and people that are not grateful then say and even punish you and knock you down by saying, oh, he's lucky. No way luck. That all has to do with your mindset. So gratitude is the attitude. Grateful people are always happy, healthy, and wealthy, and responsible, and useful. And the opposite is true too, and even deadly. And I'm saying that from my own experience. So be grateful. Gratitude is the attitude. And then I'll see you and yours definitely in the most wonderful resorts, top hotels worldwide, and on the most beautiful beaches of the world. Thanks to Boomerang, thanks to We Are All Satoshi, thanks to the leaders, the trainers, and thanks to Chavez, and thanks to the tech teams, because that's more and more than possible, and that lifestyle is there for you to claim it. I'll see you there.